Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to our quiz night. It's Saturday. It's Jam Fit Live, and it is our quiz night. Tonight, we are giving away a total of $2,000 worth of credits, Jamaican credit, and we're going to be giving to six lucky people. We're giving four credits of $250 and two credits of $500. So that's what we're going to be giving you tonight. The rule is simple. You can win a maximum of two of the six credits. Okay, so we're giving you an opportunity to win two of the six credits. So you can have your winning hat, put on your winning hat and your winning cap, and let's go. We're gonna mix it up a bit tonight. We're gonna mix it up a bit because we want you to have as best a chance as possible to win something. So we're going to have different types of quizzes. So I'm giving you an opportunity to share out the live, share the live, and let's get ready to win some quiz. If you're not in Jamaica, you might have the opportunity to donate your quiz or your winning to somebody from Jamaica. Somebody from Jamaica, or maybe somebody from the chat if you don't know anyone in Jamaica, because we know we have some people from different countries who participate. So Nosy's here. Nosy's always here, ready to win this time. All the giveaways are mine, says Nosy. So Nosy, welcome. Deidre's Family TV is here. Deidre, welcome to you. AG Born, Jamaican, is here as well. AG, welcome, welcome. Taya's Kitchen. Hi, I'm here, says Taya. Taya, how are you doing this Saturday evening, the Saturday afternoon for you? It is 8 p.m. here in Paris. 8 p.m. in Paris. Moy and Matt are here. Moy, how are you doing? Welcome to my French family, French Jamaican family. Deidre's Family TV, welcoming everyone. So, of course, we're going to have a Kahoot game a bit later on, but the first quiz is going to be a bit interactive. So you're going to have to grab your speedy Wi-Fi to be able to participate, all right? Ma is saying, welcome, everybody. Remember to share and press that like button. Remember to share, which is what I'm doing just about now, and to give the thumbs up. The thumbs up, very important, because it allows us to be a little bit more visible on YouTube, okay? So please give me a thumbs up as you come in. Before you forget, all right? Deidre's Family TV is getting, says St. Talia's Kitchen, I see you, all right, welcome. We've also got AG Born Jamaican, yes, I saw AG earlier. Christopher Brown is here. How are you, Christopher? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to our quiz night. All right, so Easy W, the Crocs boss, is here. Easy W, I see all the winners here ready to win again. Yes, Easy W. Some people have an insatiable appetite. They cannot be quenched, and they like to win, and so we like to make them happy. So welcome to Christopher. Taya's Kitchen is saying, I'm going to try to win something tonight. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting quiz. I'm going to mix it up tonight. Every time we come on live, my whole face are catch me, my ears are catch me, my eye are catch me, my mouth are catch. What happened, man? What is going on? My whole body is itching me, guys. Embarrass me. Can you imagine that? So, Christopher Brown is saying hello to Empress. Empress. Oh, so Empress won everything over by Easy W. I was on the road, so I left my device on, but I was a bit all over the place this afternoon. And I was a bit late tonight because somebody come knock the door, and made me late. So I'm trying to get over my lateness. Try to make an effort this year. Making audience happy is what I do best, says EZW, and he has a lot of crocodiles to make you happy. So, LFD Nosy was complaining that nobody came back to him. Nobody came back to Nosy last week. So, Nosy, I hope that people will come to you this week and you will experience some love from the family. All right. Family quiz team is in the house, says Faye Hutchins. So welcome, family quiz. Welcome to Faye. We're gonna mix it up a bit this week, Faye. We're gonna mix it up a bit this week. So you're gonna have to be quick for the different types of quizzes. All right. Moy is saying welcome to Faye. EZW Faye is here in Paris as well. So the Frenchies are here. Eveline out of Kenya is here. How are you, Eveline? Long time no see. Eveline has a lot of interesting exercises over on her channel. So if you are at home and you like to work out without going to the gym, you can always check out Eveline's channel. All right. Empress Lifestyle. So guys, the first quiz that I'm going to be doing tonight is Wagwan Empress and Chris Lifestyle is here. Wagwan EZW. Hey Ma, says Faye. My battery is dying, so I have to go charge the device soon. Come back, says Moy. That's all right, Moy. I'm not gonna stay long because I know people want to go to boys and girls champs, including myself, to see what's gonna be happening a little later on the track. I know Faye is from Excelsior, so if you don't want to big up on the team and tell me which team you want to bring in for boys and girls champs, feel free to let me know. All right. Who wanna bring for boys and girls champs? If you said JC, I go win. Casey has been dominating for a few years now, but we're gonna see. All right, Yard Foods is here. Yard Foods, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. All right, guys, get your devices in your hands. We're not doing a Kahoot to begin with. The first quiz, I'm gonna be asking questions. I have a total of 15 questions. And you're going to have to type the answers in the chat. You're going to have to type the answers in the chat. At the end of the 15 questions, the person with the most correct answer will win 250 Jamaican dollars worth of credit to begin the evening. So, 250 Jamaican dollar credit is going to be what we're going to be giving away. Just sharing out the live. Bear with me, making sure that we get as many viewers as possible. Kahoot is coming up, Nosy. We do have a Kahoot coming up after. The first category is world capitals. Do you know your world capitals, guys? Does Una know on a world capital? Well, the first category is world capitals. So if you know your world capitals, get ready to type your answers quickly. And of course, the person who missed it first on the screen in the chat is going to be adjudicated as the winner. All right. So sometimes you're going to see it first on your screen. It doesn't mean that you are first in terms of the answer. It's just that sometimes the your device shows that you're quicker than you actually are. So the first answer that I see on my official screen is going to be the winner, okay? So just finishing to share out the live. We have 15 people here. We want as many people as possible. Call on a friend at Jamaica who always a big amount of money for credit. Call them and tell them to come and try to win their own credit. All right, tell them to come and try to win them on a credit. So Nosy's asking if Kahoot is coming up. Yes, Kahoot is coming up. The first category is world capitals. The person who can answer quickly on your phone the world capitals will be the winner. 15 capitals I'll be asking. Some will be difficult, some will be easy. Where do we write? Yes, you're right in the chat, Nosy. You're right in the chat. Deidre says she just shared out. Tallman TV is here. Welcome, Tallman. How are you doing? Where do we write? In the chat, Nosy. You write in the chat. You write in the chat. I can't really talk Patois because Nosy not understand Patois. But you write in the chat your answer. Okay? We're gonna change it up a bit this week because some people are complaining that, you know, there's a problem with the time and the Kahoot. And we don't want to be too monotonous. We want to change things around as well. So we're going to see who knows their world capital. Are you ready, guys, for the first one? If you're ready, write ready in the chat. If you're ready to start the quiz. Hey, everyone in the chat from Talman TV, CDE TV, saying blessings, everyone. Chef Andre also here, saying bless up. Here's the first question. Who can write for me the capital of Japan? That's the first question. Who can tell me the capital of Japan? That is question number one. Not seeing anybody answering. Nosy says Tokyo. So Nosy, you score the first point. Toya, you were just a little bit late. So Nosy has 1 point. Brown is saying France. No, it's Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital of Japan. So that's 1 point for Nosy. Guys, you have to be quick. You have to be quick and you have to be accurate. Thumbs up is done, says Chef Andre. Remember the thumbs up. Second question. What is the capital of Canada? What is the capital of Canada? CDE is really late with that one. $250 worth of credit. Faye is late as well. Remember to refresh. Make sure that you get it. What is the capital of Canada? It's the capital of Canada. No answer coming up yet. Toronto says Toya's Kitchen. No, that's not the correct answer. Yard Food saying Toronto. No, that's not the correct answer. Ottawa says Nosy, and that's another point for Nosy. Nosy is now on 2 points because he got that correct. That is correct. Ottawa is the correct answer. Many people always confuse it, but it's actually Ottawa, capital of Canada. Uchi says Chef Andre. Question number 3. What is the capital of Australia? What's the capital of Australia? Let's see who is quick on their devices. All right, Toya is still at Ontario. What's the capital of Australia? Australia. Write it in the chat. Let's see who's going to be the quickest. Those who love Kahoot, don't move because Kahoot is coming up to give you a chance to win $500 worth of credit. Sydney says, CDE, no. Nosy edges Miss Hodge. Nosy gets it. Canberra is the capital of Australia. So we have some really bright people in the chat. Canberra it is. Miss Hutch, you were edged by Nosy. So Nosy is now on 3 points. Nosy knows his capital. Phil is saying Sydney. No ostriches, no Kahoot. Me like, says Easy W. Easy, don't move. The Kahoot is coming up. We wanted to give some other people some chance to show their prowess. All right, ready? What is the capital of Brazil? What is the capital of Brazil? Let's see who has got their fingers out and stunting. What is the capital of Brazil? Capital of Brazil. All right, so some CD Easy W saying not move 1 foot. Rio de Janeiro says CDETV. That is not the correct answer. Nosy says Rio. That's not the correct answer. Faye says Rio. No, that's not the correct answer. Duns River says Andre. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Yes, Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. Guys, I thought you knew your world capitals a little bit better than that. Capital of Brazil is Neymar. No, sir. Everybody know that is true, but the capital that I'm looking for is Brasilia. Nosy has 4 points. Come on, guys, what's going on? All right, let's ask you the capital of Italy. What's the capital of Italy? You have to be quick. You have to be quick. You have to be quick. Empress saying I answered. You did, Empress, but it came a little. Hold on there. Empress, I see your answer, but it was after nosy. Hi, oh, says Eveline. Rome. Nosy said Rome, which is the answer I'm looking for. Rome is what I'm looking for. Fanny's World is here. How are you doing, Fanny? And Nosy edges Faye again. Nosy was quickest with Rome. Chef Andres and Mobier. How much points Matt owes? Well, Chef Andre, you're still at 0. Only Nosy's on the board. Nosy almost win the competition already. I want to reach nowhere yet. All right. Next question. Are you ready? What is the capital of Russia? It's the capital of Russia. Let's see who has that one. Capital of Russia. Capital of Russia. Russia. And CDE TV says Moscow, but that was after Faye, and Faye was after Nosy. So Faye, you need to be a little bit quicker because Nosy got that one again. Bullcow says Andre. Nosy got that one, guys. Nosy knows his capital. Z Million saying hello, everyone. Welcome, Z Million. Taya says St. Petersburg. Taya, you're way back in our history, man. There. That was a long time ago. All right, capital continues. What is the capital of Jamaica? It's the capital of Jamaica. Let us see who is going to be the quickest to answer that one. Good evening, host and chat, says the Millionaires TV. The Millionaires that gave away a lot of money recently. Capital of Jamaica. The chat is slow because nobody is up yet. And Fanny's World now gets a point. Fanny's World was first. So Fanny is now on the board with Kingston, Lucy Hanover, Chef Andre. Look like Chef Andre, Akari Cree. Chef Andre is crying Cree. It is Kingston. Phil has it. Taya has it. Faye said Kingston. Kingston has said Andrew CD says Empress says Kingston, but the quickest this time was Fanny. Fanny was quickest, all right? I was before Fanny says Nosy. No, you were not. On the official thing I have, Fanny, you can refresh your refresh and come back and you'll see that you were not first. All right. All right. Next capital. What is the capital of France? What's the capital of France? Let's see who knows the capital of France. You have to be quick. You have to be quick. Andre asked about Kingston. Capital of France. All right, easy W. I see Fanny. I see Faye. I see Empress. But the first one was Nosy. Yes, Nosy was first. How Nosy internet is so fast? Nosy, your internet is very fast. Some people's internet faster than others. Phil just coming in. All right. What is the capital? Teflon Don coming in. Time with Russia as well. Big up in yourself. What's the capital of, let's do a Caribbean one now. It's the capital of Barbados. It's the capital of Barbados. What is the capital of Barbados? Fanny saying it's her. No, Fanny, not on the official not on the official stream board. You were just second. What's the capital of Barbados? And I see time at Russia saying Nassau. No, wrong country that. Bridgetown, Taya's Kitchen has it. So Taya has her first point on the board. Taya has her first point on the board. Faye was second again. Faye is always second. What is going on, Faye? You're always second. Guys, the prize is $250 worth of credits. Next one. What is the capital of Trinidad and Tobago? Trinidad and Tobago. Easy W, bigging up Teflon Don, time with Rochelle. I knew it was a town, says Z Million. I really don't know. I'm just trying, says time with Rochelle. What is the capital of Bridgeport? Phil, your internet looks slow. It seems slow. Bridgetown is correct, but it is a bit slow. I see Nosy saying Port of Spain, which is correct, but Empress was before him. This time, Empress and Chris Lifestyle are on the board. Empress and Chris. Just a minute. All right, next capital. What is the capital of Guyana? What's the capital of Guyana? The British Guyana, English-speaking Guyana. What's the capital of Guyana? If I don't want to win the credit, we're not awfully fast. Phil, Port of Spain. I answered Bridgetown first, says Empress. Bridgetown. Empress. Bridgetown. Taya's Kitchen. Oh, yes, Empress, you are right. You did answer first. So I'm going to have to take Taya one dege point and give it to Empress. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Empress. So Empress has 2 points now. I'm looking for the capital of Guyana. Port of Spain. Okay, where's mine? Says CDE. Oh, yes, CDE. No, CDE. Somebody was actually before you. That's why you lose your 1 point that you had. Charms Lifestyle is here saying hello, everyone. LFD Nosy says, how many points do I have? You have 7, Nosy. 7 points. Georgetown. Here is CDE now. Georgetown says CDE, and that's 1 point for CDE. Nosy, you were a bit too slow. I only know capital letters, says Chef Andre. Hell, you know capital letters and a lot of recipes, so that's not too bad. Georgetown coming in from Taya coming in, but those are a bit late. Look at Trinidad answer again, Jamfet. Trinidad was Port of Spain. Let's see who got Port of Spain first. Taya Kitchen, CDE. Nosy was ahead of CDE, and Empress. Hold on there, Empress. Jesus Savior, pardon me. Empress. Oh, you spell Spain, summer? Port of Spawn. Oh Lord. Any Ozimi them did there. Them wouldn't give, you know, but I gave it to her. I just consider that it was a typo. All right, so I'll give it to her. But Empress, please to spell the something then properly. All right. All right. In which capital would you be? Which capital would you be if you were visiting the Vatican City? In which capital would you be if you were visiting the Vatican City? And it's only 3 more questions. Empress, I choose your time fast. Tiffany Nation is here. Welcome, Tiffany. Welcome. We're looking at capitals, world capitals. Which capital would you be if you were in the Vatican City? CDE says Rome. LFD was ahead, and Chef Andre, finally. Chef Andre get one. Chef Andre, you get your first point on the board. And we have Tiffany Nation said France. No, so the Vatican is in Rome. Faye said Vatican. No, the Vatican is in Rome. In which capital? Vatican, well, I see what you're saying there, but not really. Hello, John. I hope you're doing well. 18 likes for you, says Relax with Nature's Beauty. 18 likes and 22 people. Guys, some people are not liking. Some people are not giving me the like. You don't want us to go down that road now with that discussion. Next capital, 2 more to go. What is the capital of Antigua and Barbuda? What is the capital of Antigua and Barbuda? I'm doing really well, Nature, and I'm happy to see you here. Very pleased to see you here. Capital of Antigua and Barbuda. St. John's, yes. Taya's Kitchen gets back her point. Nosy was after that. Empress was second, but Taya's Kitchen was way ahead of everybody, and she even had it twice. She had it twice, so Taya's Kitchen gets that point. All right. Last question now for the world capitals. What is the capital of? No, not get that. Afghanistan. St. John's. Phil is just coming in. St. John. Phil, you're late. Funny, you're late. What's the capital of Afghanistan? And that's the last one, you know. Capital of Afghanistan. Let's see who. Kabul, okay. Nosy, okay. Tiffany was before. All right. Relax was before Tiffany. Iran says Chef Andre. So Relax with Beauty, Nature's Beauty, got one. So at the end of the first quiz, Nosy has 7 points. Fanny 1. Taya's Kitchen 1. Empress and Chris 2. CDE 1. Chef Andre 1. And oh, let me forget this. I'm just right. Relax with Nature's Beauty. Sorry about that. You have 1. So the winner, Uncle Jamfet, a Kahoot me a wait pan. It's coming up, CDE. So the winner is Nosy, but Nosy does not know anybody from Jamaica. So Nosy, it's a telephone credit, which is of no use to you. So I'm giving you the opportunity to pick somebody in the chat and donate your credit to that person. Nosy, pick someone in the chat and donate your credit to that person. So guys, if you want Nosy to give you the credit, write me in the chat and Nosy will pick somebody. Because he's from Pakistan. He doesn't know anybody in Jamaica. So I'm going to give him a chance to pick someone and donate the credit. Okay, Nosy? So who are you? Who are you choosing? Let's see. Guys, on the right me. On the right me. Please write me. Oh my word! And Nosy is saying he chooses Charm TV. Nosy, you sure it's Charm TV is name? Are you sure that's the correct name? Where's Charm? Charm's Lifestyle, you got it. Nosy gives the first credit to Charm's Lifestyle. All right, so Charm's Lifestyle. Deidre, I forgot to ask Charm to give it to you because Nosy picked Charm. All right, so that was the first quiz, guys. I hope you liked it. It was capital letters. Now, I have got some wriggle me this and wriggle me not me that. Guess me this wriggle or perhaps not. If you can guess the riddles, then you can get the prize. It's another credit of 250 euros. Not euros, my God. 250 Jamaican dollars. It's not quite the same. Congrats to Charm. Charm got that one. Charm. Guys, you see when me tell them to say underneath, you go back to people channel, Nosy come to me and Nosy say Charm's Lifestyle came to me. Single girl, the money there. So if you did go follow knows the channel, you might have won that one. All right, are you ready for this? Riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. I have a few riddles here, and the one with the most answers will get the prize. All right? All right, here we go. Riddle me this, riddle me not. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. You spot a boat full of people. You spot a boat full of people, but there's not a single person on board. How is that? You spot a boat full of people, but not one single somebody on the board. How would I explain that? This is the first riddle. The person with the most correct answers will get the credit. This is the second credit of the evening. All couples, that's yes, CDE. Tiffany got it as well. Empress, yes, Empress. Empress gets the first point. Empress and Chris Lifestyle gets the first point. It was all married people. So 1 point for Empress. All right. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. How do you make the number 1 disappear? How do you make the number 1 disappear? Knows you were late with that one. How do you make the number 1 disappear? It's riddles, guys. The one with the most riddle gets the 250 credit prize. But can you tell me, how do you make the number 1 disappear? 0 says Tiffany Nation. That is not the answer we're looking for. CDE TV says add 1. That is not the answer we're looking for. How do you make 1 disappear? How do you make 1 disappear? So far, the 2 answers that we have are not correct. Add 1 says EZWTV. No, it's not. Add a G says Nosy. That is correct. Yes, so Nosy is now on the board. You add a G and it becomes gone. You add a G and it becomes gone. So that's how you make 1 disappear. You add the letter G. I really had to try to find some riddles, that you guys don't know, because riddles are so popular. Everybody knows them. Here we go for riddle number 3. So Nosy has 1 point, Empress has 1. You add a G and it disappears. Number 3. How many seconds are there in a year? How many seconds are there in a year? First me I get one says, first me I hear that one says Empress. Yes, Empress, I had to scour the internet to try and find some hard ones. Let's see. How many seconds are in the year? 365 says Tiffany. No. 12 says Time with Rochelle. Yes, Time with Rochelle. That is what I'm looking for. 12 is the correct answer. So Rochelle gets 1 point on the board. You have the 2nd of January, February, March. Every one of them have a second. All 12 makes 12. All 12 makes 12. Yeah, 12 seconds. Now, are you ready, guys? Here is the next riddle. So far, Empress has 1, Nosy has 1, Rochelle has 1. So it is a ding-dong battle for this $250 credit. What has a thumb and 4 fingers, but isn't alive? What has a thumb, 4 fingers, but is not alive? Let's see who has this one. What has a thumb, 4 fingers, but is not alive? All right, so let's see if somebody knew. Tiffany Nation gets it. It's a glove, yes. Tiffany gets that one. So Tiffany scores 1 point. Nosy has 1. Empress has 1. Rochelle has 1. So this is a battle royale. Who is going to get the credit? Next one. Everybody in the world needs it, but they usually give it without taking it. What is it? Everybody in the world needs it, but they usually give it without taking it. What am I talking about? Let's see who will get this one. EZWTV, well late on that one. Miss Beauty Cake Kitchen is here. Welcome, Miss BTK. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are we eating today? CDE TV, yes, it's an advice. Yes, CDE has it. Money, Taya, not quite, but it is an advice. Advice. You give advice, but you don't like to take it. So this is really getting interesting. CDE now joins the one posse. 6 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with only 1 point. There's still a few more questions left. So here we go. I'm an odd number. Take away 1 letter and I become even. What number am I? I'm an odd number, but if you take away 1 letter, I become even. Dufus Family Channel is here. How are you, Dufus? We are trying to battle away to get some credit, call a credit for Jamaicans, our loved ones back in Jamaica. 7 is correct. Nosy got it. Faye got it. Empress was before her. Let's see if Empress was the first one. No. Easy W was before Empress. Rochelle was before Easy W. And the first person was Tiffany Nation. So Tiffany scores her 2nd point. Tiffany with her 2nd point of the evening. All right. Dufus family made their appearance. So welcome, Dufus. A lot of people getting that one, but Tiffany was quickest. Are you ready now? Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the word Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday? 3 consecutive days without using the word Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. Who can tell me 3 consecutive days without using Wednesday, Friday, Sunday? Yes, Tiffany's on it. Tiffany is on it. Tiffany's answer just pop up in the ear. Today, tomorrow, and yesterday. Yes, yesterday, today, tomorrow is the correct answer. That's 3 days consecutively. So Tiffany now starting to put some donkey lengths between she and the rest of the pack. Can they catch her back? That's the question. Here is the next riddle. What can you make that no one can see? Not even you. What do you make that no one can see? Not even you. Let's see who knows their riddle. Riddle time. Who know them wriggle? Who know them wriggle? Easy W ball. Say me not stand a chance, yes sir. Oh, Dufus is sending love to you though, Easy W. Reflection is not the correct answer. Time is not the correct answer. Sense, you make sense, but nobody can see, but that's not the correct answer. Age is not the correct answer. Nothing is not the correct answer. This is one you have. Give Uno a proper behind in. Let us see who is going to get it. You make it, but nobody can see it, not even you. Shadow is not correct, and Nosy has it. It's noise. Nosy definitely in Google, you know. Nosy is Googling. Nosy got it. It is noise. You make noise without anybody seeing it. And so that means that Nosy scores a 2nd point. So Tiffany, watch your back. Watch your back because Nosy is coming. Are you ready? What has a neck but no head? What has a neck but no head? Time, parachute, no. Those are not what I'm looking for. Let's see, shirt, no, that's not what I'm looking for. What has a neck but no head? Bottle, yes. So, Faye has it, but CDE was before. Carlton was before CDE, but Rochelle was before Carlton. So time with Rochelle got it. So it's a ding dong battle now. Tiffany has 3. Russell has 3. Rochelle has 2, sorry. Nosy has 2. Empress and CDE both have 1 on the board. It is getting really into a battle royal now. Phil is saying battle, but Phil is a bit late. Make sure your telephones are refreshed to make sure that you are getting the answers quickly enough. Are you ready for the next one? One is always coming but never arrives. What is always coming but never arrives? Who can tell me what is always coming? Coming, but never, ever gets here. What are we talking about? Let's see if Tiffany, who thought she had it, is now being caught. Time, says Tiffany. No. Rochelle says time. No. Beauty K says time. No. Fanny says time. No. Carlton says tomorrow, and that is the answer I'm looking for. So Carlton is now on the board. Carlton is on the board. I'm looking for tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never comes. And Charms is saying, I need more thumbs up, guys. Remember, as you come in, just give me a thumbs up so that you don't forget, and so that YouTube recognizes our channel, and so that we can do even greater things. All right. So please give me a thumbs up. Here is the next riddle. Riddle me this and riddle me that. Guess me this riddle, or perhaps not. What would you call a man without all his fingers on one hand? What would you call a man without all his fingers on one hand? Let's see who. Let me see who is on the board. Sean saying we need some more thumbs up. Remember, the thumbs up is very important. C'est très important. Snowman, no. Banana. every time it's a banana, I have to laugh. No, banana is not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. Fingerless, no. Stickman, no. Beauty K says she give up. No, come on, Beauty K. Come on, dig down deep into the brain. What would you call a man that has all his fingers on one hand? All his finger on one hand. You ever see one man with all them finger on one hand? Nosy has it. Nosy says it's normal. Yes, it's a normal somebody. Hold on. Hold on there. I'm gonna scrap that one because I think I asked it wrong. The question should have read that what do you call a man that does not have all his fingers on one hand? Is that what I said or not? I don't know what I'm saying now. I don't remember what I'm saying. Well, I'm gonna scrap it. It should have been, what do you call a man that does not have all his fingers on one hand? And it's a normal man because we don't have all our fingers on one hand. But me actually wrong, so I'm gonna scrap that one. Sorry, Nosy, I asked it incorrectly. Here is the next question. If you took 8 men to build a wall, do for some laugh after me. If it took, all right, let's go again. If it took 20 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men to build the wall? If it took 20 men if it took 20 men 10 hours to build a wall, 20 men took 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men to build the wall? And let's see, Precious Gems is here. Welcome, Precious Gems. Remember the thumbs up as you come in before you forget. 80 man hours, no. Yes, CDE TV has it. No time, the wall is already built. You have to listen carefully. I said, how long would it take to build the wall? The wall is already built. Time with Rochelle is a bit slow on that one. Bless up yourself, do first, says Precious Gem. All right, so it's a ding-dong battle. We only have 2 more questions. Rochelle has 2, Nosy has 2, Carlton has 1, Empress has 1, CDE has 2, And Tiffany is still out in the front. Tiffany is still trying to keep herself ahead of the pack. But does she know this one? Riddle me this, riddle me that. Guess this riddle, or perhaps not. What do you call a woman who knows where her husband is all the time? What do you call a woman who knows where her husband is all the time? What do you call that woman? Let's see. Guys, let me tell you something about the 29th of May. It is going to be a bangarang on Jamfet's YouTube channel, because that Saturday, the 29th of May, it will be only money, 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 and more money giveaways. Only money, no credit, strictly cash, right into your PayPal. We don't have PayPal, better create them PayPal from now. All right, let's see. Tiffany says wife. No. Rochelle says wife. No. A widow, says Carlton. Yes, a widow is the correct answer, because she knows him dead and she knows where he's buried. That's the only time a woman knows where her husband is. All the time. Or maybe Tara. If you say Tara is the type of woman we would know. Stalker, no, it's a widow. Rochelle is laughing. Nicole says do first. Easy W says a widow, but you're slow. So getting Carlton. So Carlton gets a second point. Second point, one last question. And if it is that there's a tie break, well, when we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Tiffany, you better answer the next question if you want to keep clear of everybody else. Widow, Fanny is saying widow CDE. Psychic says Faye. Tiffany Nation says jokes. Window, no, Tiffany, not window, it's widow. Check your spell check. Hi, Chef Andre says precious gem. These riddles. Yes, Russia, we're tired of the normal riddle them. So I had to get some that were not so common. And you guys are doing very well. Empress, I may not have PayPal. Empress, what is wrong with you? Create your PayPal account. Why don't you have PayPal? Shauna CCC is here saying hi, host. Shauna, welcome. Remember the thumbs up? Remember the thumbs up. Guys, as I was saying, the 29th of May, you need to be right. Yes, sir. We are going to break records on YouTube by giving away mega money. We're talking over 10,000 Jamaican, over 20,000 Jamaican, over 30,000 Jamaican, over. Listen, you need to be here that night. It's only cash, simply cash. I'm not going to call it enough, simply cash giveaway. All right, last question. Are you ready? Here we go. What breaks but never falls? What falls but never breaks? What breaks but never falls? What falls but never breaks? Empress is saying, me not have no PayPal. Me want a money to buy a new device. Lol. Empress, is it that me hear so Jamaicans can't get PayPal? That is like shocking. I'm catching hotspot because I'm on the road, says Shauna CC. All right, Shauna, thank you still for joining us. Thank you still for your support. We have 30 strong here in the chat. So very, very grateful. Very grateful, because you know sometimes we lose the motivation. But we're going tonight. Let us see. Shauna, okay. We can collect it for your Empress. So Easy W says, Empress, he can collect it for you. How much percentage you going to take out at Easy W? Air says, time with Russia. No, night and day. Yes. So Empress gets this one. Empress gets this one. So a day breaks and night falls. Day breaks and night falls. Tiffany was right behind Empress, but it don't matter, because Tiff, you are the winner of this second quiz. You're the winner of the second quiz, and it means that you have won for yourself 250 Jamaican dollars. Now, if you make sure somebody not say euro, because no one nobody's scandalized me say euro, and then I get no euro. 250 Jamaican dollar caller credit. PayPal is the way to go, says Precious Gems. Yes, but I think some countries they're not allowed to have PayPal accounts. I think that's the issue, and I think Jamaica is one of those countries that PayPal is not allowed. All right, so guys, we have had two winners so far. We have had Tiffany, and we have had Charms Lifestyle, courtesy of Nosy. So, guys, if you win, text me the network and the number. Charm, what network are you? Well, Charm can be any network, right? Um, Tiffany, let me know what network you're on so that it will be okay. Jamaica has PayPal because I have PayPal since time with Russia. Okay, so some people are telling me foolish is the Jamaican can get PayPal. Like seriously. Let's see what Precious Gem is cooking. Andre, what are you cooking today? Empress, I'll fit type fast because I pure fast people why so. All right, the next quiz is gonna be a bit tricky. It's gonna be a bit tricky. You're gonna have to just listen. All right, you're gonna have to just listen. And the person, I'm gonna tell you 5 things. I'm gonna tell you the 5 things, and the person who can write back the 5 things to me without making a mistake will win the prize. All right, that's going to be the next one, and then we're going to go over to Kahoot. All right. So Russia is saying Jamaica does have PayPal. Empress say with what? Set it up with what? If your email, you don't need no money if you set up no PayPal, Empress. Just your email. I'm in Jamaica and I have PayPal, says Chef Andres. Okay, so the Jamaicans are rolling out saying they do have PayPal. Then I when me live, Jamfet France. Then I when me live Jamfet France. Easy W. We know you live all over the world, so you no matter. No let me expose you like how me exposed Charm last time. All right, so I'm gonna say 5 things, guys, and you're gonna have to repeat the 5 things that I say. But we're gonna have to repeat it clear and square, and whoever gets it is going to walk away with the first $500 credit of the evening. Okay? Anybody gets this one is going to walk away with the first $500 credit of the day. So it's simple. It's simple. I'm going to say 5 things, and you need to write back the 5 things in order as I say them. All right? If you're not ready, write ready in the chat. If you're not ready, write ready in the chat. It's only 5 things that I'm going to say, and you're going to have to repeat it. Just write it. Write all that we're missing. My chat is frozen, so I don't know if people are saying they're ready. David, visit me back. Guys, if me not visit now, let me remind me because sometimes my head not there. Quiz again, says John. Easy W, you want the quiz. Will you win it? Will you win it? Empress, I will tell you about it. Says Tiffany, I have PayPal, says CBE. All right, all of the rich people, them I say them have PayPal so they can collect their money when necessary. All right, ready, guys? Listen carefully. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donut dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia door scaring me to death. I'm going to repeat it. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia doors scaring me to death. Who can write back those 5 items to me? You're going to win the credit. First $500 credit of the night. Tiffany said she will sit this one out. Just listen carefully, Tiffany. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia doors, scaring me to death. Tiffany said she will sit this one out. Come on. What Jamfet just said, says TV. 1 pecan pie, 2 water, 3 windy machine. EZW 5 something me say no? 5 something me say. You have to tell me the 5 thing. It's not no Spanish. Listen. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia doors, scaring me to death. Who is writing all 5 articles? Tiffany, I kill EZW. I'm waiting for Kahoot, says EZW. Well, don't move because it's coming up right after this. Well, me type what me here. You have to put it on paper and systematically plan out the answer. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia doors, scaring me to death. Repeat, says no nosy. Repeat, please. Blessings to Tara J. Vlogs and Dialogues. All right, so here we go. This is what you have to write, guys. We're going shopping. We're going shopping. And if you can write the 5 items that I want, you are going to win $500 credit. This is the shopping list. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia door, scaring me to death. That's my shopping list. Who has it? 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machine, 4 chocolate donut, dripping countless. Nosy, I gave you 5 things. 5 items I gave you. 5 items. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless colors, 5 squeaky phobia door. No, you're not there. Time with Rochelle. Tara J. Black says, what? Tara, we're going shopping, and you need to buy these 5 items for me. And I need to know that you're going to buy the correct thing. So I'm giving you the items. Are you ready? 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaky phobia doors, scaring me to death. Let's see this one. Faye is saying 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machine, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaky doors, scaring me to death. Oh, you're so close, Faye. You are so very close. You're close, but you're not quite there. You forgot one big word. Good evening, one and only Dav. Good evening and welcome to our quiz. Rain of all hearts, so we can't hear nothing, says Dav. Here we go again. Look for what Faye writes, because Faye is very close. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machines, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaky phobia doors, scaring me to death. Let's see what is coming up. EZW, 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machine, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping calories, 5 squeaky phobia door, scare me to death. EZW, you're close, but that is not what I'm looking for. Empress, 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machine, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaky phobia door, scare me to death. You're almost there, but that is not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machine, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaking phobia door, scaring me to death. You're almost there, but that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Remember, Faye is the warmest one so far. Faye is the hottest one so far. Farah said, I'm not even going to try to back. CDE says, good luck to the one who gets this one. Dupa says, 1 pecan pie, 2 water balloons, 3 windy machine, 4 chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, 5 squeaky phobia door, scaring me to death. No, you're not quite there. You're not quite there. Where's Faye? One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machine, four chocolate donuts, dripping countless. What? Four chocolate donuts. Four, four chocolate donuts, chocolate dripping. No, Talia, no, 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 no. That is not what I'm looking for. Easy W says one pecan pie, two water balloon, three windy machine, four chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, five squeaky phobia door, scare me to death. No, no, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Charm, pecan pie, water balloon, win the win the winning machine, chocolate donut, squeaking door, scare me to death. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Do for us a call out for Jaja. Call him harder. Here's straight. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy wind machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaky phobia door, scaring me to death. Faye, you are so close. I want to give it to you. You made one mistake. Faye made one mistake. I'm thinking I can give it to her. Listen, guys. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaky phobia doors scaring me to death. Doofus is Doofus head Doofus head explode. Jesus, I'm tired, my God. Here's Carlton, one pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy wind machines, four chocolate donuts dripping calories, five squeaky phobia doors scaring me to death. No, Faye was closer. Faye was much closer. Nobody now get my shopping list right. What is going on? Tara said, no, sir. Let's market list, says Stephanie. Yes, this is a market list. Who is getting my $500 to go shop? Nosy says, repeat, repeat, repeat. All right, I'll repeat again. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaking phobia doors scaring me to death. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaking phobia doors scaring me to death. Listen again. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaky phobia doors scaring me to death. All right, let's see who is coming up. Yes, give her, says Fanny. Fanny says to give it to Faye. One pecan pie, easy W. You know, get that part there yet. No, 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 no. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines. No, 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 no. You're going away. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaky phobia doors, scare me to death. You're almost there, but Anasa, that spell, number one. Where's Faye? Faye needs to come again. Tara says, let me just catch and watch. I'm not letting my brain. I'm not letting my brain overheat. All right, here's DJ's Family TV. One pecan pie, two water balloon, three windy machine, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaky phobia doors scare me to death. So DJ, you know, learn plural in your school. Those need to be pluralized. Give Faye with tired, says Carter. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machine, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaky sleepy phobia. No, no, no. You sound like a madman, says AJ. Yes, yes, I know. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machine, four chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories. Easy W, one heap of mistaken on that. Too much mistaken on that. I'm a teacher. I need to say plural and all them something there. One pecan pie, two water balloons, three windy machines, four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories, five squeaking phobia doors scaring me to death. Yes, time with Rochelle gets set. Time with Rochelle gets set. After so many attempts, time with Rochelle is the winner. Time with Rochelle, talk it through. You copy from Faye, don't. If it's a time with no man, try again. Maybe it's a time with Rochelle copy from Faye. One to buy to one balloon, three windy. No, three windy machines. Four chocolate donuts dripping countless calories. Yes, Faye was the first one to get pecan pie. Yes. Two water balloons, three windy. Faye, that's where you messed up. It should be three windy machines. Four chocolate donuts, dripping countless calories, five squeaky four bedrooms gave me today. So since you don't come from planet Earth, Chef Andre, this is like me toning down. This is like me toning down. Tara is laughing. So Faye got it. No, Rochelle got it. But if you say Rochelle, T Faye answer. So my so everybody voted for Faye. Faye is the closest. Give it to Faye. Let's vote Faye. Listen, guys, one pecan pie. Okay, Kahoot, please. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Since Rochelle got it correct, since Rochelle got it, I'm gonna give Rochelle the 500 credit. I'm gonna give Faye the 250 because Faye was really closest. She only forgot the Y. That was all she forgot. So I'm gonna give Faye that one. Rochelle said she had to replay in slow motion. Easy W. I mean, never go school to do them something. If this is the first one, you can imagine the rest of it. No, CDE. We're only doing one. That was the big prize. We're only doing one. That's why it was so hard. Tara, give up. Tara, how can you give up at the starting line? Because I didn't hear pecan. I kept hearing pick and pie. I was like, what? Let me go. But me, I say, everybody write pick and pie. I mean, I say, that no mean nothing under God's land. Pick and pie no mean not a thing. Pick and pie. Anyway, guys, get your Kahoots ready. We have so far given out. We're so far giving out 4 quizzes. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 2 Kahoots. One Kahoot is gonna be worth $500 worth of credit. And that's the new Kahoot. And I'm gonna just pick an old Kahoot from longer time to see if you remember those answers. And that Kahoot is gonna be worth $250. So Tara is giving some love, getting love from Tiffany. I didn't steal it though, says Time with Russia. Time with Russia says she never take it from Faye. My brain tired, says Empress. Guys, get out your Kahoot app. For those of you who don't have Kahoot, you might have seen it several times in the chat. Let me pull up the Kahoot. Hold on. Just a minute, guys, while I try and find where I am, because I'm a bit lost here. Am I in the wrong thing? I think I'm in the wrong thing. All right, so just a minute. I'm going to pull up the Kahoot. So if you haven't yet downloaded Kahoot, you need to give Faye. She give us the first clue. Yeah, Faye was the only one who get the pecan pie. She was the only one. Everybody has said one pick and pie. I mean, I said not a thing, no name, so. Argos, so. Why is my Kahoot not working? All right, let's do it like this. Okay. What is going on? All right, just bear with me for a minute, guys. In the meantime, remember to like the live. You deserve it, Rochelle. Bye, people. Empress gone. Mina have Kahoot. Download it. Can I have the code? This is so much fun, says Shauna. Thank you so much, Shauna. I've been waiting. Hold on, the repeat of the Kahoot prize is going to be. So the first one is $500. And that's going to be a new Kahoot. And we're going to play one of the ones that we played at some time ago to see if you remember if you remember the questions. But I was in the wrong login. I think I have the right Kahoot now. So it's going to be coming up on your screen shortly. But guys, you don't answer me. Who are bringing for champs? Which school are you cheering for champs? I'm a download upset. Faye, I saw Excelsior winning a few races, you know. What's the pin? It's coming up in a few moments. Just a minute. It is coming up. Oh, I know what's going on. Sorry. I'm in the wrong Kahoot. That is the problem. Okay. All right, the pin code is coming up in 26 seconds. So my Wi-Fi is down. How can I play Kahoot with only one device and stay on the live? You can go to Google, but it's going to be very complicated, Rochelle. It's going to be very complicated because speed is very essential in Kahoot. Speed is important. You're right, Philas. Sure. I said Pick and Pie says CDE. Yeah, but that was after Faye. Sassy J is now making her entrance. Sassy, you have missed some real fun. We've been having great fun with my friends here. And let us now move over to our Kahoot. So the pin, 1652395. All right, so the code is on the screen. Hi, Sassy J from Empress and Chris. If me did smoke, I would gone through 5 pack of them right now, says the Doofus channel. Kahoot, try working us, says EZW. It is up on your screen. Easy says, I rather lose at Kahoot. Oh Lord, Digicel, where do I send my number to? Rochelle, please send on Instagram at Jamfet, Jamfete. You'll find me on Instagram. Mickey Supreme saying Fartis. All right, Mickey. Mickey is going with the Fartis. The brave may die but never yield. But he said them a yield this year. That frost me head, says Duper. Champs just ain't the same, says Time with Rochelle. I know, it's really missing the noise. Fortis is in the house, says Mickey Supreme. How can I make contact with the Duffers family channel? Nicole, here's a question from Tara for you. Guys, if you don't have Kahoot, download. If you're coming, let me know that you're on your way. If not, we're going to be starting in another 20 seconds. Sassy says, I'm almost home. Don't start yet. Sassy saying, don't start yet. She's almost home. Yes, Sassy, we're waiting. We're waiting for you. Don't worry. $500 worth of credit we're giving away. This is the new quiz. And then we have another giveaway of 250 Jamaican dollars. Notion Nosy has already donated credit to Charms Lifestyle. Sassy, we're still waiting for you. We're ready. Sassy is connecting her phone, guys. We're just waiting for Sassy to get in. Oh, I saw Sharon earlier and didn't say hello. Sharon, sorry about that. Sassy lost or what? Come on, Sassy. Anybody else trying to connect? Okay, we're up to 15. Here we go, guys, for our first quiz on Kahoot. Okay, the first section is music. Oh, okay, here it is. Make you sound like a Casey man. He is CDE. He is. Who recorded the song Jamaican Woman? Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Fab Five is the correct answer. Fluffy Shan start out with a bang. Karen is there. Tight plot, and I mean that. Who recorded the song Granny? Stop hollering out with me. Granny, me calling me name again. General Degree is the correct answer. And Mickey Supreme jumps right up top. Double points. Read the name, please, says Farming in the City. Who recorded the song Greetings I Bring from Jah? Half Pint, Peter Tosh, Dennis Brown, or Free Eye? Correct answer, Half Pint. Making no music. Here comes Platt, Fluffy Shan, and Head are there. Who recorded the song Christ in His Kingly Character? Bob Marley, Luciano, Garnet Silk, or Jayut? Retired for Casey. Retired for beat Casey in cricket and football and basketball. Okay, so only the champs, judges, now have no strength, you know. Judges good in the rich sport. That's what CD is saying. Judges only play the rich sport there. Rich people sport. Who sang the song 3 Nights a Week? Was it Red Dragon, Yellow Man, Red Rat, or Tiger? was Yellow Man, King Yellow Man, and Karen now showing the woman power at the top of the leaderboard. Who recorded the song Na Left Ya, Na Left Ya? Was it Tommy Lee, the astronauts, Stanley Beckford, or Tony Rebel? Tony Rebel it was. And Tight Flat has just displaced Karen from the lead. Who sang the song Likes? We do it for the love, we don't do it for the likes. You know, me can't sing, so I'm not to write it, okay? Chronics, it was. And Mickey Supreme, Karen is falling apart. Who recorded the song A Summer Like It? It's Spice, the correct answer. Spice. And Tight Plat continues to lead. Fluffy Shan is there. Rila still on the leaderboard. Who sang the song Love Fever? Roy Ryan, Eric Dalloso, Sanchez, or Gregory Isaacs? Well, the British says, man. Easy double say, my come go. A France, my live, you know. My almost give up a Jamaican passport. My struggle for remember nothing now. Roy Ryan, fever, fever in the air. And Mickey Supreme knows his festival song, so too does Karen. Double points. Be careful. Who recorded the song Island Taboom? Oh, for we Island and Boom. We're still 25 strong on the chat. Big up on yourself, guys. Big up on yourself. Stanley Beckford sang it. From the Island Taboom. Karen is coming back. Rila is still in fifth. And with whom would you associate the following? Quotations. I would rather die at yonder gallows than be a slave. Marcus Garvey, Nanny, Sam Sharp, or Kojo. Tinga Stewart. Sam Sharp is the correct answer. And here comes Tight Plot coming back. Rila has fallen off the leaderboard. Up, you mighty race. Marcus Garvey, Mickey Supreme, knowing black culture. I shall return. Who said that? PJ Patterson said it. I shall return. Here comes Deidre. Don't draw me tongue. Who said that? Babsy Grange, Nanny of the Maroons, Edna Manley, or Portia Simpson Miller. Mystic Sensation is now here. Hi, Mystic Sensation. Welcome. I'm in the background watching, presently at work. Yes, Mystic, while you work, we play. While we have night, you have day. It's now 23:26. Reela just kicked Platt off the leaderboard. Those who thread his footsteps remember his glory. Henry Morgan, William Wilberforce, George William Gordon, or Horatio Nelson. Music too loud. All right, let's adjust that. Horatio Nelson and Type Flat is now back on the leaderboard. 12 questions to go. The haves and the have nots. Michael Manley, Bruce Golding, Edward Siaga, or Norman Manley. Edward Siaga spoke about the haves and the have nots, and Type Flat is back on the leaderboard. The rest remains unchanged. Which group has the tagline, "Just look at us now"? TVJ, CVM, JNN, or JBC? It's TVJ, just look at us now. Leaderboard remains unchanged. Fluffy still in third for lasting beauty and protection. Berger Paints is the correct answer. Here we go. We're not talk. We're not just talk. We're substance. Straight talk, independent talk, hotline, or nationwide. It's the hotline. Here comes Deidre. Class A. Cravenay, classic, Cravenay, quality, Cravenay. All right, who hosted the following programs? Quenche, guess the riddle. Barry G, Alan Magnus, Henry Stennett, Ronnie Twits. Henry Stennett it was. Henry Stennett was the master. Karen now clips. Karen has just clipped Mickey's wing. Grace Family Jackpot, was it? Henry Stennett, Richie B, Barry G, or Free Eye? Henry Stennett it was, yes. And let's see, Fluffy Shan knows her stuff. Fluffy Shan, it's double points again. Who hosted the hotline? Garnet Roper, Antoinette Horton, Doreen Samuels, Tottenham Oliver. Who hosted the hotline? Antoinette Horton it was. Karen is back in the lead. This is a battle royal now. Double points. You can't lose this one. Who hosted the Straight Talk? Helen Coley, should be Helene Coley, Winston Babatunde Witter, Barbara Gludan, or Faye Ellington. Who hosted Straight Talk? Easy W saying, come to my house, guys. I'm trying to grow. Easy W needing your support. Guys, remember, if you haven't yet subscribed to me, whoa, what a bam bam! Deidre has just jumped in the lead by only 6 points. What a finale! It's a double point question. Cavities Fighters Club. Who hosted the Cavity Fighters Club? Me know that Deidre don't know this, but do you know? Alan Magnus, Dennis Hall, Neville Willoughby, or Darren Samuels? Who hosted the Cavity Fighters Club? The Colgate Cavity Fighters Club. Neville Willoughby it was. And Nikki Supreme is back in third. Deidre, Karen, Mickey still in with a chance to win it. It's the last question. Who hosted Rapping? Miss Kitty, Erica Allen, Michael Shaw, or Lisa Hanna? Who hosted Rapping? Fluffy Shan is fifth. So, Karen, you were a bit too slow in answering your questions. That's why Deidre picked you. All right? So, you have to be a little bit quicker. You have to be a little bit quicker if you want to get the victory. All right? All right, we've got 21 people still here. Deidre, listen up, radio. 21 people still here. I do have one more quiz from my repertoire, guys. So we can do one more if you like. Which one is? Yeah, we have one more that I have, which is Jamaican. Might be a bit difficult for those who can't see the screen clearly, but on Africa, just try. All right. Dwight saying we did good for the first time playing. That's true. That's true. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. But Mickey saying brain tired. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. But Martin, I'm gonna buy myself an iPhone because me what? Me must win then. Mickey says do a live talk show now. Brain tired. Ricky, what topic is what topic are you? What topic is in your head at the moment? What are you thinking about? We still have what 23 minutes that we can still go on for. Karen is saying, I answer quickly, Ed, but I think my PC is slow, says Karen. You still did well, Karen. You still did well. You answered the most questions that time. So, so as I was saying, guys, I was eating like a jerk pork and it almost choked me in the middle of the quiz. I don't know how many of you eat pork, but I do, and the thing almost give me, the thing almost choked me. Empress says I'm back, jam fed. And I think Empress eat pork. Empress did eat pork. Guys, what are those things that can't pass your throat? Empress says she eat pork. No. Empress, I thought you were a Rasta. I thought you were a Rasta. Oh, you had to say you eat pork. Diaspora Traveler Club, Life After Pandemic, Best Jamaican Tourist Spots. What we miss about Jamaica. Guys, what we miss about Jamaica? Oh my, why you sweet? What I miss about Jamaica? The food. That's all. The food. I miss the food. The most. As I was saying earlier, some good patty, some good jerk chicken and jerk pork, good manish water, and you know them things there. Those are what I miss. Things what I miss about Jamaica. People who fast. People who fast in a people business. You know what? Like here I live, I am unable to tell you the name of the neighbor upstairs or downstairs. But in Jamaica, everybody know your business. Everybody know your business. The last time I go to Jamaica, I hope nobody is watching. I hope they're not watching. Hope these people not watching. But the last time I went to Jamaica, right? Some people from the church tell me, say, one of the church brother is cheating on his wife because them see him car park up 3 o'clock in the morning at church sister house. Now, see, that is the type of thing I do not miss about Jamaica. He might tell me, church brother, car park up 3 o'clock in the morning at church sister yard, and because of that, he's cheating. Like, seriously. Seriously. Like, number one, how come you see somebody car park up 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and how you get to the conclusion that they are having an affair or something? And if me I have an affair with somebody, me not think mother drive my car go there. Mother take taxi or walk. I wouldn't want my big car park up in front of the woman yard at 3 o'clock in the morning. And like, guys, do you guys believe that it's possible to for man and woman sleeping at the same bed and nothing happen? Food, good vibes, and the beach, says Karen. Food, good vibes, and the beach. Why you do it, John Fair? Oh, Empress is saying, why you do the jerk pork? You know, I ordered the pork from yesterday. Faye had my pork. Faye is in the chat. she had my pork, so I went to collect it today. And me just throw, I had like some rice and peas with it. Me just throw it in the, no microwave, just throw it in the pot, heat it up. And man, it was so good. I was eating that during the quiz. It was good. Well, I wonder if you guys heard when I was scraping out the pot bottom. I mean, it's straight from the pot. Then I first talk. Straight from the pot. If you were Jamaica's next prime minister, guys, fire your questions away. If you were Jamaica's next prime minister, what top changes would you make to make it better? All right. If I was the prime minister of Jamaica, number one, I would change the custom system, Mickey. I tighten the custom system to make sure that nothing gets in and nothing gets out um, without proper system and check. So that's the first thing I would do. Tighten custom, change the custom people there. That's my first reform. Reform the custom system. Second reform that I'm going to do is the identification process. I would ensure that there's a proper ID system. You know, some people are going to call it mark of the beast. We know some people are going to say X, Y, Z. But you need to be able to identify all your citizens, match them against some database, and make it legal for police to stop and search and verify identity at any time, any given time, any given location. Once it's not going into people's house and stuff. But the police can stop any car, check your identity, all right, check it against a database. Is this person somebody who is wanted or blah blah blah? And that's the second reform. Third reform, education system. I think that the school system, I don't know, maybe it has changed now, but some of the things that used to go on when I was there, I would, like, for example, when I went to Manchester High, them say me bright, so I'm supposed to go to biology, chemistry, physics, all them stuff there, and they told me accounts and business and POB and office procedures was for don't speak me. And if I had the chance again, I would do the business subjects because business is the way to go. If you want to come out of poverty, you need to start a business. We need to encourage people to be entrepreneurs, to start their business. That's why today we have so much respect for people who higgle and sell stuff because they are thinking like entrepreneurs. And we just go school, go learn to SWAT and study and pass our exam, and it's have no use. So that's something I'd change the school system. Put back in things like teach people how to create business, manufacture. I'd put planting, make sure that every school have a school garden where they might grow potato planting, proper food, and stuff like that. So those are three things I would do. The fourth thing we would do is to ensure that I crack down on irresponsible men in the society. Man who don't take care of them kids, guys who don't take care of their children, who have the whole of children them, may would have make them do hard labor by the state to ensure that they get a paycheck, so that them have to pay for them child support or whatever. And number five, yeah, and even like, you go some district, the guys them stand up from morning, evening, noon and night. You go school, them just gather in a one group and them just do the whole day. So I would really target men. And the last thing, number five, is the domestic violence. I'll really crack down on domestic violence because me, I am totally against hitting women. Me not even believe in hitting nobody at all. I am really against violence, and I would ensure so you lick somebody, there's a consequence. Ma says Jamaican people love people business and them enough. You see them mouth, you see them mouth. I go put them in a trouble with the man being there and not have to cheat him a cheat. Exactly. Not because somebody park up in somebody's house or them sleep in one bed means that them a cheat or you understand? Of course, sometimes it is. But even if them a cheat, how is that your business? How is that your business? Church sisters sleep with you. How is that affecting your sanity? Make the people them do what they want to do. If they want to go with agar dog, it's not your business. Leave them alone. Just mind your business, man. Yes, it's possible, says Mark. Sassy says, I've slept in the same bed with guys and not do nothing at all. But Sassy, were you attracted to them or did you just, it's just, I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Me not believe in the system where say every time you see a woman, you stick off it, turn up and no, come on. I think that we can have sane relationships and charm, everybody had discussed charm the pan banana. Charm says, I need some bananas, guys. If you don't have Charm's lifestyle, check her out. Nothing wrong with sleeping in the same bed and nothing happening. Exactly. So I don't understand all this jealousy. The man them jealous. How many of one brother used to my mother have to step down on him one time. Oh, God, this YouTube channel I gonna get me no problem. But guys, I had a brother, right? He used to do foolishness like the girl finished work, him did it, gone and watch the girl in him Kiara, monitor her to see where she go. Sometimes him have a girlfriend, she sell a man level. In there I look to see if she talk to no man. If no man talk no long time with her, him find because him taxi, him find problem. I'm like, my mother had to intervene and she had to say, come on, get real. Get real, man. Let the girl live. If she want to talk to a man in the street, so be it. But you can't tell her so she can't talk to nobody or whatever. And worse, the girl I sell. She is selling. Him have a problem because a man going to go ask her about her. Of course, man always a look woman. It's normal. But you don't have to feel threatened by that all the time. Sassy J is getting high from Empress and Chris. Legalize marijuana, says my and man. Would I legalize marijuana? I think that I have a problem in the sense that uh, number one, I'm against drugs, all form of drugs. I think marijuana is a drug, so I am personally against it. Never smoking in my life, but the fact that some states in the U.S. have legalized it, I don't see why they should dictate what happens to our marijuana. So if the majority or the people of Jamaica or the government thinks that it should be legal, I don't see why we should be make it illegal where we live, and yet the ones who are fighting us to try to keep it illegal in our homes, they legalize it in their place. So that's the big problem I have with marijuana. But I don't really support like the herb. Me don't know. Me don't have experience with it. I don't know what it does. I don't know what smoking does. I've never tried it. I've never felt the urge to try. Never do it yet, so me not really know. Maybe me gonna die that innocent man. No Rasta, me not in that, says says Sassy. How are you, Sassy? Been missing you guys like forever, says Empress. Yes, Sassy has been, taking back her life in her hands. She was spending too much time on YouTube. When you're not in a Sassy, I don't know, I didn't understand what she said. Oh, she said the ID thing sounds sketchy to me. No, it's not. Like in France, it's illegal to go outside without an identification, a proper identification. So if the police stop you, them can stop you, you show them your ID, them can check headquarters to see is this person wanted for some reason or another. No, okay, go on your jolly old way. At the end of the day, Sassy, if you have nothing to reproche, how you say that in English? If you have nothing to hide, or if you have nothing to, lose my language. If you have nothing to hide, or if you know you're not involved in any wrong, then you won't feel targeted by that system. Uh, Mai says, hi, Charmaine says, hi Mai, how is the family? Sassy says, the ID thing that Jamfe is suggesting sounds like a chip thing, and only dogs and cats get chipped. But Sassy, hang on, don't you have a bank card? The last time I checked my bank card, chip in there. There's a chip in your bank card. So why do you have a chip in your bank card and you're scared of a chip for your ID? That don't make sense to me. That's like double standard in my opinion. Like I have a French ID and there's a chip in it. I don't know what the chip does, but there is a chip in it. And it don't make me sleep no less. But I think that we need to be able to control everybody's ID card. ID. Yes, people will fake it and stuff, but I think it's important. I think the first step in fighting crime in Jamaica is an ID system where everybody is accountable. Everybody must go in, get an ID, make it out that they have to get it from the police, and the police check them fingerprint immediately. Bring back hanging, says Mar. Mar, I don't agree with you. Me not agree with hanging. I think hanging is barbaric. I think it's primitive. I think it's a terrible way of killing somebody, and I'm against hanging. I don't think I'm for hanging, even though I think maybe I really don't know what I think about the death penalty, to be honest, because especially in Jamaica, I'm not sure that justice is being served to the right person. So I would be a bit concerned about that. But I think that there's a lot of new ways to fight crime that I'm sure we can improve. Even something like a gunshot isn't like bullets registered with gun. Like you can't don't the bullets have a registration number on it or gun? I don't know. Empress is dealing with love. Okay, so that's what you're talking about, says Empress. I cheat him, I cheat more. So Sassy, if you have a guy and him call you and say, oh, he's over by Jackie tonight. And he had a flat tire, so he can't come home tonight. He's staying by Jackie. Would you have a problem with that? Would you have a problem if you said that, I have a flat tire, can't go home, I'm going to stay by Jackie? Or do you automatically think that the man a cheat on you? Let me know. Sassy is dead in. CDE is saying, I'm still here. Ma is saying, it wasn't my comment Jamfred just read. Jamfred, you're going to get in trouble because it's not my sister. What am I saying? Legalize marijuana, my and not. And my sister, and my sister, see the legalization of marijuana. And my say, who else said? Ma, is it your husband who said it? I don't understand what Maya said. And Maya said, see the guys, my and my French family, legalization of marijuana. So how if you tell me now, say, I know Maya say. Cham, what are you saying? Come to the fore. Liar, they are coming now. I just showed the receipts, guys. It's my who said it. Sassy said, I've done it with guys I'm attracted to and guys I'm not attracted to. So Sassy, you slept in a bed with a guy that you're attracted to. Did you roll over during the night? Or did you think that in the middle of your sleep you were going to roll over? Answer my question, Sassy. Let's get down in your business now. Empress says, cut no business. Cut no business in a foul fight, leave people business, and every water a pig see him, and every water pig see him figure washing up. Exactly. But Empress, do you trust your partner that they're able to sleep at some of the yard and it doesn't necessarily have to end up with them being suspected of cheating? Or suppose you're there at your yard and your boyfriend or your girlfriend get a text message and say, oh, I like you. Do you immediately get upset and emotional and stuff? Because at the end of the day, if you're there with a woman, you should want them to be attractive enough to be getting compliments from other men. That's what I think. So I don't know why people get annoyed. Like if a man and a woman are walk on the street and another guy look at the woman, the guy gets annoyed and start cussing. Like, I don't understand that. I really don't. Charms Lifestyle want banana who. Guys, if we don't give Charm the banana yet, give Charm the banana. I know, right? Charms Lifestyle. All right, Mike, what do you have to say about the receipt? Thanks for a fun session, Eddie. Bon weekend at 2, says Karen. So Karen saying, have a good weekend. Keep out your mouth, Jam Fett, says CDE. Me no, but I just think honesty is still the best policy, you know? Me think honesty is still the best policy, even if it's my family. Like if my brother is he wasn't violent. I didn't see him hitting them. I didn't see my brother hitting his women, but me see him bully them and me see him follow them and security guard them and very annoying. And it's something that used to bother me. It used to bother me. Come here, so I don't know why this guy antagonized the woman. The woman work finished 2 o'clock. She come 4 o'clock in her ears, in her ears. What you did there, what you did there, blah blah blah. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Like, get real. Less crime if it's legalized, says Mai. So Mai is attributing crime to the ganja trade. Mai, I don't know if it's the ganja, no, maybe it's the white lady. Maybe it's the white lady, but I don't think nobody accused nobody over no ganja. No, Mai, I don't think so, says Sassy. So Sassy agrees with me. Mai says, lol, me not smoking a Sassy, I can't stand the smell. All right, so Mai says she can't stand the smell, but she wants it legalized. Mai, I don't mind showing an ID, but when you said it before, it sounds like you wanted to chip people. Sassy, yes, we want to chip them, but not with not in their forehead or their finger. I think they should have an ID that has like that works like a bank card where you can scan the ID and see immediately if this person is wanted for something, if this person's fingerprint is wanted for something. I think that's the way we have to go. If we're serious about crime fighting in Jamaica, that's what we have to go. A proper ID system that you can scan, it's independent, and it's able to tell me immediately. With my phone, I scan the ID, it tells me, okay, this guy's fingerprint was found on a house in St. Elizabeth. This guy's fingerprint was found on a nanny goat in Westmoreland. This guy's fingerprint was found, whatever, this guy's DNA, etc. I think that it's important. I think that's the only way we're going to fight crime. Bank card, go into machine. Where are you suggesting the chip go? The chip is on the ID. It's on the ID, just like the bank card has a chip. Your ID will have a chip that people can scan and know immediately if you're a criminal or not. It tells them to make me minister for 1 day, Minister of National Security. I'll solve it. Easy. Deadwood laugh at Sassy. How important do you feel are language exchange programs to Jamaica's youth development? I think, you know what, Mickey, I teach English, and the way languages are taught are foolishness. The way languages are taught are rubbish. And so, like, a lot of my colleagues think that me not really teaching in my class, and them thinks that I don't really work a lot because they must know what if a photocopy, and they probably think that I'm not a serious teacher. But yeah, at the end of the year, all of the kids them say I'm the best teacher, because for the pure and simple reason is I may not give fill in the blanks. I don't think fill in the blanks is a way of teaching a language. So I don't photocopy grammar and fill in the blanks and say, hey, look, no. I believe that a language, the same way you learn English, is the same way you're supposed to learn French, is the same way you're supposed to learn Spanish. You never learn English when you learn English. If you think about it, when you were learning English, you didn't have no dictionary translating. You didn't have no fill in the blanks, nothing. You were just speaking based on what you were being told. You understand? So I think that when you're teaching a language, a lot of it is you have to recreate the scenario that of a real life situation. So for example, when I teach my kids them, may I put them in the situation of, okay, you need to go to the pharmacy and you need to get some medicine for your headache. How are you going to deal with that situation? Okay, you have a job interview. How are you going to deal with that situation? Okay, you're pregnant and you need to tell your mother, or your mother find out you're pregnant, or your child. How are you going to deal with that situation? So I believe in recreating real life situations to teach languages, and of course exchange programs, because when you're in the country, you're going to learn the language a lot more. So yeah, Uber now work. So Uber now work, says Sassy, who is bigging up Stacy. What Stacy said? Oh, Stacy said they don't laugh at Sassy. Where does Uber come from, Sassy? It was Empress coming, and you say it was my. What was Empress coming, Charm? Did you not see me show my on the screen? What did Empress say? Oh, Empress a cheat, them a cheat. Was that the one where Empress did say? What Empress did say? It wasn't my comment. Empress. Lol, Empress. Here you are, sassy, just missing you. Nothing wrong with sleeping in the same bed and nothing happen. That was Empress. Okay. Jamaican people love people business and them not. Oh, that one. Oh, they're more to see them in a trouble. Yes, sorry, Empress. That was you. That was not mine. Okay. Now I get it, Charm. Now I get it. Empress had a comment before me, Charm. Yeah, okay, that's soft. He can find other ways to come home if you want to come home. Why would you want to stay at home? You see, Sassy, that's because you not trust him immediately. You not trust him. If him say I sleep at a woman yard, why? What's the problem with that? Like, why can't him sleep at another woman yard without anything or any funky play or any hanky panky? Why? Automatically you're saying, okay, if you not find a way of coming home. What if he's tired and he say, babes, I'm tired. I don't want to take I don't want to leave the car. So I'm leaving it at Lucy's house. I'm staying the night with Lucy. And that's why man lie. That's why man lie and stuff. Because even when they're not cheating, them have to lie to try to prove, say they were not cheating. Because women can't accept certain things. You know? Women can't accept it. Okay, he might go say, he must make up an excuse now to say, okay, I'm going to stay with my mother. Because if him say Lucy, it's problem. So he's going to be like, I'm going to stay with my mother. And then you're going to call the mother and in the dead and problem starts. Sleep in your car, says man. I didn't say anything about legalization of marijuana. Okay, Empress, I think we solved that one. Come, Sassy, talk up the things. Not hot topic there. Not swag one. How is your album doing, my dear? Sassy says, Jamfe, I like seeking. Sassy said, Jamfe, I like sleeping with my legs over people. And even though I tried to avoid that, there were times I woke up and I was very close to the person. Yes, all right. So Sassy is admitting that when she slept with the person she liked, she rolled over. Guys, is it okay for the man to roll over or the woman to roll over? Which is acceptable? Empress said your comments before me, Jump for comment name and reading it. It wasn't her comment, okay. Me trust my boyfriend, yes. But if him get a message saying I like you, I'ma ask him who and find out before I jump to conclusion. Because it's not always good for assumptions. So I would trust him to sleep. All right, so here Empress is saying, you know, say I like Empress are telling her. But Empress, Empress tell lie about oh she is going to trust him to sleep there. And even though she get a comment say I like him, she now go jump to conclusion. Oh, Empress, that's not bad. But not the other individual I wouldn't trust around my partner. Okay, so Empress said she would trust the partner, but not the other individual. CDE, my mind was pure, so I slept well. Sassy, you know when you sleep beside somebody you like, you don't fall asleep all night. I know that, right? You're sleep tormented. You wake up every 2 minutes. This is the person gonna roll over. Yes, my a charm, I say, me, I say. Okay. I hear you, says CDE. Smile is dead in. They're trying to implement that right now. Yes, says CDE. Yeah, the needs. And I saw the debate, and a lot of people oppose the needs, but me agree with it. Me agree with the needs. True Jam Fett says more. Mexi Jam says, hello, host, and hi, everyone in the chat. Welcome, Mexi Jam. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lots of love for Mexi Jam. Family to Stacy. And the woman, me not trust, says more. But do you trust your husband or your partner to be strong enough to resist? Sassy says, Janfred is not about trust. If he wants to come, he will come home. Simple. But if the man can't, you know, man love them car. If the car broke down, the tire flat, and he doesn't want to leave the car, and it's night, and he wants to stay at Lucy. Why am I going to break him neck and come and oh, now I understand why you were saying about the Uber. If Uber not working, ain't no, but it's not the end of the month. It's the middle of the month, so the paycheck done. No Uber. Janvet, if your woman call you and says she's sleeping over a guy friend house, You would be comfortable with that? But CDE, I am the host. I'm the one asking the question. I don't mean if it depends on the grill. I'm the one asking the questions. Would you be comfortable with that? So she said, "My, I don't trust no man." Javid is saying, "Hey, my," and CDE TV. Empress is saying, "Really." All right. Mickey says, agree or disagree. Jamaicans are too entertainment driven with strong gossip culture, with rob the nations of productivity and advancement, and it's always the politicians' fault. Um, yes, I agree. We're dramatic, me dramatic. We're dramatic, and we like to embellish, and we love to know the people marriage mash up. Me don't know why. If you hear say somebody getting married, they might go say, Jamaican now go ask, oh, they're getting married. They might go say, oh, how long it gonna last? When they might get divorced? That's the reality, you understand? Because we have a gossip culture. If listen, I went to school once, here in France. Went to school with two different pair of shoes for my foot. Because sometimes it look like my head take. Me there at school the whole day, walking up and down. Me teach my class, and when me in my last class, somebody said to me, say, "Oh, sir, you have two different shoes, right?" Me look down for my foot and me nearly get heart attack. Two different pair of shoes, whenever look aside, like each other, me wear go to school. And it was not a problem to anybody. I did the entire day, nobody even noticed. If you there in Jamaica and you have even one speck, me wear one white shirt last week, and I really like the white shirt, but the white shirt have a yellow stain on it. Me still wear it to school. I couldn't do that in Jamaica. Couldn't do it in Jamaica. The millionaire is saying, I'm home finally. All right. Bye, guys. Final question. That was, I will send him a car. You see? Sassy not trust the man. Jamfet answer. Um, it depends for the girl. It depends for the girl. Because number one, why would she be over the other yard in the first? Me no know. As my said, man flesh is weak, so I don't trust him in that case. Yeah, I wouldn't like it, but I don't think I would jump to the conclusion that they're having an affair or sleeping. You see what I say? I wouldn't jump to that conclusion. All right, by Mickey, hello, hell no, says CDE. CDE saying hell no. So CDE, if it happened, White Margaret, are you just gonna accuse her of sleep with the man? Is that what you're gonna do? Just accuse her of sleep with the man? Chance if you sleeping at the car, if you can reach at the woman's house, you can reach home too. But what if him say him tired and he wants to spend some time with the woman because him appreciate her and friend, he wants to spend some time with her? Do you automatically jump to the conclusion so the flesh go weak and he might go have to cheat? Zooming in that. And what if him say I'm sleeping in the same bed? That would be something. Jamfred, I don't have food written on my forehead. So, Sassy, what you're saying is you don't trust him. And that is the problem in relationships. We do not trust our partners. And that is the reason there's so much um, domestic violence in Jamaica. Because at the end of the day, we just not trust our partner. She come in late, we automatically assume that she have man. She don't want to see the phone, we automatically assume that she have man. She want to go to church every minute, we automatically assume that she have man. So it's trust that's the problem, guys. We don't trust one another. Hey, Sassy from Ziminen, a true Jamfred, French people know how to mind them business. Yeah, French people know how to mind them business. You can't have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women coming to visit you, and it's not a problem. You have that at Jamaica, the X News front, or whatever newspaper is there now. Then we both will spend time with her. Sassy says she'll come. We both will spend time with her. So Sassy, if you go out let's say, you go to a wedding, right? And your husband, you don't know what your husband said there. So you say you're going to try to find your husband. When um, you go outside trying to find your husband, you see him in a one room and he might cuddle one woman, just like he has her in her arms, just cuddling. Do you automatically assume that something is happening? That's what I'm trying to understand. Why humans behave like that and jump to conclusion. You see the man and cuddle a woman at the event and he wasn't with you, or you see the woman and cuddle one man. What do you think? Do you automatically assume say something is there? Yeah, yeah, says Million Sassy. All right, yeah, yeah. Charm is saying hello to Z Million. Charm, I hope you're feeling better. Jamfed, I don't think that's a trust issue. There's no reason why you would choose to do that. Language, body language speaks volume, Jamfed. But Sassy, do you not feel like you want to cuddle, like cuddle nice? Cuddle nice. Like somebody taking on them arm and just rub you down a bit. I have a colleague at my school, and she always take me and rub me down in her arm like that, and it feels nice. But you know what I mean, sir, with there are, I mean, other teachers looking on probably think say something will happen. But we just appreciate each other. Would you refuse a cuddle because you think your husband? No, cuddle nice. That's what I was about to say, says Mark. So Maya was about to say, why would you choose? If the person tired, if me tired, um, and no one stay, I'm a friend, yeah. I don't think that I should. And that's the reason I'm gonna stay single. You know? That's the reason somebody like me would never do well in a relationship because number one, me not like people tell me what to do. Me not like people tell me say you can't sleep this or you have to sleep this or you can't call that the one or you have to call that the one or you can't visit that. Me not like it. I like total freedom. If me want to go Lucy, go spend some time with her in all pure purity of relationship, I should be able to go to Lucy and spend time with her without somebody I call my phone every minute. Call my phone. What is she sleeping? Is she sleeping now? What are you doing now? What me can't no me can't me can't deal with that. Me not like the bondage. To be honest with you, I don't like bondage. There are things that you do not do if you're in a relationship, and there should be boundaries. Yes, Sassy, but remember the circumstances. The man car broke down. His car broke down, and he's saying, "I'm tired. I don't want to drive the flat tire. Me can't get no flat. I can't get home. So I'm just going to stay at this friend's house." So if suppose me said the friend X, Mars, if you go see her rub down Jamfet, and yeah man, Jamfet, you have to compromise in a relationship. Please stay single, Jamfet. But D Million, I know you have to compromise, but do you not think that if you're always accusing the man of doing something and he's not doing it, that he's going to be frustrated after a while? Like, um, let's say, for example, okay, it's we don't live with my girlfriend, or and we decide say, okay, it's weekends. We always visit each other at the weekend. What if one weekend we say, you know what, I'm tired. I want to stay by myself. I don't want to come. Is that going to cause an explosion because we not come look for her that weekend? Jamfet, if we're together and you decide you want to go and spend the night with Lucy, then you might as well spend every night with Lucy. So basically, Sassy is clear. She doesn't trust the guy. What about you? You would trust your husband if he sleeps at somebody's house? That sounds like an open relationship, Jamfet. No, it's not. It's not an open relationship. Jamfet, every car have a spare. See, you said every car have a spare. What if you forget the car in your wife? Your spare in your wife car. How would that work? The thing is, I just don't jump to conclusion immediately. And I don't know. I don't really want to see. I don't know if I would be a phone searcher. I don't know. I don't want nobody searching my phone. There's nothing to hide in my phone. I don't want nobody to take my phone and try to find nothing. Because to be honest, if you search and you find something, then you have to deal with it. Zimilen says she's matlock, so once she open her mouth, she has solid evidence to back up my argument. But Zimilian, I'm not talking about the guy cheating, you know. In this case, I'm talking about the guy being innocent, but you are suspecting him of cheating because of his deciding to do something. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's cheating. There's no foul play involved. But in the Lucy Yard, Jonathan, I have no problem with my partner having female friends, don't get me wrong. But deciding to stay the night at someone's house when you have a house to come to makes no sense to me, says Sassy J. So, Sassy, you basically saying you have him in prison then. He has to sleep at your house all the time. Me don't want that. If I want to go football with a friend, with my friends, if I want to go take one night at a hotel by myself. So that would probably drive you crazy. What about my personal time and my space? I'm not going to search the phone, says Mar. Okay, good. So Mar is saying she's not a phone searcher. So Mar, you're saying that if your husband disappeared for 3 days and him tell the same day as Lucy Yard, when him come, you now go search the phone or the pocket and try to find something? Is that what you're saying? CD, so you see you're making up excuses now, which is a dead giveaway. Something is up. No, man, remember, it's not, there's no foul play involved. No, that's not what I'm saying at all, says Sassy. Here's Mexi John. I'm listening and trying to catch up with the conversation, but it seems like Jumpet is either selfish, afraid of commitment, and is not willing to compromise should he be in a relationship. Yes, Mexi John, I am willing to compromise, but does compromising mean that you're going to be in bondage where you have to answer every time where you're going, what you're doing now? Like, is that really what relationship is? Is that really the compromise? Like, me have to explain every single, like, why you come home 6 o'clock today and last night you come home 5 o'clock? What time you finish work? I'm gonna finish 4 o'clock. So I'll come at 6 o'clock. Where were you? What were you doing? What were you buying? Who was there? What, like, me can't deal with that. We can't. Maybe it's selfish. I don't know, but I really don't know if I want that type of bondage when I have to explain myself all the time. Listen, he can just pretend Lucy does not exist and find him way back home, even if he has to walk on water. So Zimilan is not willing to give the benefit of the doubt. So I will give you the benefit of the doubt until you create doubt. But that's what I'm saying, Sassy. There's no reason to doubt. But because of the situation, you're going to start doubting. But the hands are clean. And it's because now you start accusing him of cheating and doing things. Well, now we're going to say, okay, since you're accusing me, you're always nagging me, saying, I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Don't you think sometimes that it's like I have this teacher at my school, and her husband always a cheat on her. Not husband, her common law man. Always a cheat on her. Always going on. But I can tell you, as her colleague, me would have probably do the same thing. She nag. She's annoying. She's nagging all the time. She's always accusing, always over analyzing things. Sometimes there's nothing, guys. Sometimes nothing not there. Exactly, Z Million says Sassy. Z Million is saying, Janfet, she should not have to ask. You should keep her informed. Yes, but he already told you that he is staying at Lucy's house. So he is being honest. And if you're in a relationship and you really trust him, you would trust him to be honest to say that he's at Lucy's house. But because he knows that if him say him at Lucy's house, you're automatically going to believe that he is cheating. Because of that, he's not going to say he's at Lucy's house. He's going to say he's at Frederick's house. And when you, with your enough self, you're going to call Frederick, realize he's not there, and the problem starts. So sometimes, out of nothing, something is created. Whatever happened at Lucy's house, the evidence won't be in his phone. So whatever happened at Lucy won't have the evidence in his phone or his pocket, so there's no reason to look. Jumping, no one is saying we're going to watch your every move, but certain things will cause you to be suspicious, and that is one of them. And I'm saying, but he's honest. He told you he was going to Lucy. It's a union. You're not single, says Z-Million. So Z-Million is saying once you're in a union, you owe that other person to be to tell them. That's what Z-Million is saying. You owe the other person to tell them, which the person did tell you. So what you're saying, Z-Million, is that not only does he owe you to tell you, he owes you to come home because you don't trust him. The key element of any relationship is open and honest communication. It's not bondage or having to tell someone your every move. I think it is, though. I think it is. I think it is. Every single thing you have to explain. I think, I don't like it. I don't like it. You have to trust me. If we're together, I trust you, you trust me. From day one, I'm going to tell you that if I am not happy anymore with you, or I have the urge to cheat, me rather we just end it and done. Like, I don't believe in flogging a dead horse. So if you think the relationship is over, fine, done it. But if the person is honest and you always suspect that person, like me know one of my friends follow him boyfriend or boyfriend to work just to make sure say he was going to work. Like, come on, that's a bit too much. My says the man I give her things to nag about, which is true. Some men are dogs and they do give things to nag about. Some John Fett, let me ask you something. Anytime Sassy said that, there's a dangerous question coming. If I tell you I don't drink alcohol, but every time you come to my house, you see a bottle of wine in the fridge, what would you think? Me not open your fridge, Sassy. Me not opening your fridge. But I would probably think that maybe you do sipping it. I was referring to you. If you stayed out late, she's going to ask you where you went. That's reasonable, Z-Million. That's reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable. She can't ask you where were you. If you come in late, where were you? That's a reasonable thing. But some women smell rat when a puss did it. That's what I'm saying. And then them transform the rat into puss because they insist that it's a rat. More, you never know. Evidence comes in many forms. I think what Z-Million is trying to say is that when there's some foul play, you'll automatically know. You can know. You can know when you start having some distance. You can suspect when them start messing up. I think that you probably can. But I think sometimes you have to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think so. But I can see, like, if I'm honest with myself, it would probably be problematic for me, yeah. But me not- dead with laugh, Maya dead with laugh. Maya can laugh. Jamfet, it's about respect. Respect our union enough to acknowledge that you sleeping at another female's house can potentially create an issue that can easily be avoided. But Sassy, if the man said to you, said this, oh, I know, I have nothing whatsoever, why are you going to be scared of it? Shouldn't you be confident in your relationship that he has the ability to not cheat? CDE said that Jamfet has an answer for every scenario. Jamfet has an answer for every scenario. I know, right? No, Jamfet, how long have you been single? Zillion, Joker. Who said me single? Who said me single? Um, when I'm the host, I just put myself in scenarios and I ask the question. Maybe I'm not single. Maybe Maybe I believe in polygamy and I can't say it because it's gonna cause problem. Oh Lord, well, you know what? I think that once bitten, twice shy. So I know some women know say man a dog. So it's they will search, they will check it out. But I'm just saying that sometimes there's nothing. Honestly, I think sometimes there's nothing, and I think sometimes we exaggerate, and because of that, it starts making the relationship or so. But I do believe that if you know have your eyes out, then the cat can snatch the rat from under your eye. That's true. Women won't accept what Jamfet is saying, says Mark. Um, but Mark, listen to what I am saying. You know, I'm saying that there should be trust. There should be trust from both angles, and I'm only staying another 3 minutes. I'm saying that both people should trust each other enough to say that if he says that he's going to sleep at Lucy's house and he trusts you enough to tell you that information, then I don't think that you have to jump to the conclusion immediately that something is up. You see what I mean? Because he trusts you enough to tell you that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about like he could stay at Lucy's house only if I put a metal brief and I have the key. So basically, Zillion is saying she not trust him. She not trust him enough to stay there. Sassy is saying that if he loves you enough, he'll find a way home. Luxembourg, why? Who does it best? Cooking. Who does it best? Jamaican women from the city or countryside. Luxembourg, that is not even a question. Town people cannot cook anywhere near country people. No day of the week. Sorry to say, Kingstonians and Spanish Tonians, but country, come on, we know that country cooking is way above Kingston cooking. Kingston, we never know if you can make wood fire Kingston. Open relationship, maybe he says. My, we does ask a quiz done. Long time with it, you know, that must be 4 hours now we're on. We've been on 4 hour quiz done. We'll do extra quiz, we'll do extra quiz again. Now we're just chilling. But why would you want to put yourself in a vulnerable position? Men are weak when it comes to certain things, even if the man is thinking innocently. There are women out there that will put, all right, sassy, will make moves towards the man knowing he's in a relationship. That's true, sassy. That's true. For some reason, women are attracted to men in relationship. Women are attracted to single man. Women are attracted to women in relationship. You can live your life for so long and no woman will look on you, but the day you find one woman, you know, say 5 or 6 are come at the same time. It's just so life is. Long time Willows, long time quiz done. Richard Jamaican has laughing. Make a move towards the man, knowing it's in a relationship. That's true. Yes, Sassy, I agree. I think that's what I would more be concerned about if she's saying that, you know, she's going to stay with a guy. Do you know the intention of the guy? You know, do you know the situation? Are they going to sleep apart? Is he going to take a shower there? And then sort of stuff. So I do see the complication. I don't want to give you the impression that I didn't see the complication. I was just wondering if automatically you would suspect that there is something up, or you could give the person the benefit of the doubt. That was my take. Anyway, guys, Jamfet, yeah, frustrate Mr. Sassy. Exactly. Exactly, jamming, pissing me off. So, Willis, come over to my premiere in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna give you guys time to go use the bathroom. Go and go sleep at Lucy, cause me I go sleep at somebody else. Man said if you go Lucy, me I go somebody else too. All right, man. I hear you. Lord Saturday, don't bother with Jumper tonight. He needs to sip from his green bottle. Yes, I'm going right over to the green bottle. It was blue tonight. Oh, wait there. Where's my bottle of water? It was blue tonight. Can't find it. Sometimes I me one live and me wonder if Lucy teeth me stings them sometimes. And then I can't find my key, sometimes I can't find my phone, sometimes I can't find the remote. Like, where's Lucy? See some more. He can sleep at Lucy and I will sleep at Larry, says my says Sassy. Lol Jam. Alright, and last word to Sassy. Jamfet, I'm not giving him no benefit of the doubt because him I give me doubt. And that's a good way to end. I agree, guys. Putting fun and joke aside, I think that it's important to be on the, have your third eye. And I think women have 10 eyes. They can suspect any little movement. Any little movement. Somebody stop you and give you their number. By the time you reach home, the woman suspects something up. Even when you're innocent, women have them say fourth sense, sixth sense. They have some serious powers, man. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support for the last 4.5 hours. It motivated me a little bit because my channel was struggling last week. So I'm motivated again. Thanks, Sassy Moy, Z Million, all those people, Mexijan, everyone who came by. That's why you need a companion. You can't find yourself soon, says Mexijan. I agree. I agree. So, guys, thank you for making it jam fair. Good discussion. I really enjoyed it. Guys, I don't know if you take me seriously because I am all over the place. I will mad you. Like, sometimes I mad my students because, I put them in some situation. And as CD said, I always have an answer for every situation, and they have to think and come up with some answer. But it's good. You did well, guys. You did well. And the last word for Z Million. Z Million, nah, give no chance. Z me think Z Million are the type of woman who will jump in the car and drive the figure pick him up. I think that is Z Million. She is going to jump in that car with an extra tire and bring home both the man and the car. All right, so thanks, guys. Thank you so much. See you. I'm not going live on Monday. I'm not going live on Monday. I have too much work. So see you guys maybe Friday night. Friday night for some growth stream. In the meantime, enjoy your evening. This was Jam Fit Live. Mixie Jam session after she catch the last part of the live. You catch the mix-up part, Mixie Jam. Guys, I hope my brother not reach them something. And I bet somebody from that chat I got Google to find my brother. You tell him so me go me chat about it. Anyone from Manchester, mad as shot, says more. I will tell my life story on the new channel, so stay tuned. I know that some people speaking from personal experience. I know because some people get burned with them fingers. So I know that some people were, speaking from their experience of trusting the man too much, and when they find out it's probably too late and things like that. So God bless you and keep well, everybody. My, go on to your bed. It is 12:34 in the night. Thank you, guys. This was Jam Fed Live yet again.